Hey everybody, this is John from RELICS, and today I'm going to show you how I sell printers. I make a lot of money selling used printers on eBay. Not just your everyday run-of-the-mill inkjet printers, but a lot of these are really nice mid to high-end laser printers. I do have a couple of lower-end laser printers that are a little bit older today, but they're small, they're compact, and they ship pretty easy. And I think I can get about 55 bucks. I've got two of them. I'm going to show you real quick how to see if the printer's working without hooking it up to your computer. This works for most HP printers. You might have to actually Google how to print out a test page, but I'm going to show you on this particular model how to print the test page out and why that's important. There's some information that you'll want to include in the listing when you are selling these printers, and we'll go over that information as soon as I show you the test page from this awesome printer over here. So let's get right to it. Okay, so I'm going to try not to bump the tripod here too much, but what we have here is an HP Laserjet. It's a 1012, so a 1012, and this is a little bit older of a printer. This one actually, I picked it up at auction. It has the box, so it's going to make it super easy to ship. That's one of the things that I like to look for when I'm buying printers. If it's in the original box and it's in really good shape, it's not an inkjet. Typically, I'll stay away from inkjets because they'll have a tendency to, their little nozzles will get clogged and stuff like that, and it's just not something that I want to mess with. I'm not saying that a individual can't resell them. I'm just saying that I typically, personally, like doing the Laserjets. But this is a nice Laserjet printer. It's really compact. It's great if you want to print out a lot of text document. It's just black and white. I believe the toner cartridge is right down there. It's an HP 12A, which they're fairly cheap. So this is a pretty cheap printer to operate. But what we want to do is we want to print a test page. And on this particular model, there is a green button right there. And if you hold it in for like, I think they said like 7 or 8 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. We're going to find out real quick. But another light starts bleeping. And now it's going to suck in the paper. And we are going to get a test page. So this tells me two things. It tells me, one, that the printer actually works, and now I know it works. It's a working model. I can sell it as a tested working printer. And there's a couple of things on here that we want to see personally, and I'm going to take you guys over to the computer and we are going to sit down and I'm going to show you this. I'm going to take a picture of it, pull it up, and we're going to look at it. Okay guys, we want to take a look at this HP Laserjet page. It's really cool. There's an app on the App Store. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but allows me to scan in text documents like this as PDFs or as regular JPEG images. It's really cool. You can get it from the Play Store, the iTunes Store, whatever store your phone uses. But anyways, this is an awesome printout here, and the only thing that we're really concerned about here is we want to see is the page count. We want to see how many that this is printed. If it's printed like 100,000 pages, it's probably not going to sell for much because it's probably pretty close to the end of its life. But this is only printed 15,898 pages. I honestly do not know how many pages that printer is rated for, but most of them are rated for hundreds of thousands of prints. You can definitely easily get 100,000 prints out of one of those, and this one's only at 16,000, so it's not even a teenager yet in the grand scheme of things. And there's only been 13 paper jams. We can see that it's going to print 14 pages per minute. Not the fastest printer, that's for sure. That's pretty slow. So it's an older printer for sure, but it'll do all kinds of paper options, and it's pretty cool. The resolution is 600, but this gives you all the information. I have this now as a JPEG, so it will be included in the auction. It will go into the auction as a as a photo. So like that's why I like having that little scanning application. That way I can just, like on these printers, I can scan that page in and I include it. So I bought both of these printers. I got two of them. I bought them for $2 a piece, and they will flip for probably about $60 a pop and they'll be shipping on top of that. So like, it's not $60 shipped where you're going to spend like $20 shipping it. So I think $60 is definitely 2 into 60. I'll do that all day long. And you know, with electronics, they're a little bit more risky, so you got to be careful. But honestly, if you can test it and you know that it's working, people aren't out there trying to scam you over the printer. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I'll do my best to answer them. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you would, be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 10,000 sub goal, and we appreciate you guys very much. As always, God bless you guys. Keep on picking, keep on digging. And as always, the family that picks together sticks together. You guys have a wonderful night.